So I'm supposed to listen to your advice. This direction you're trying to give me, even though the two you've been telling me about didn't listen. They went ahead, they did what they were gonna do anyway. Okay, maybe, just maybe, you might be dropping the hammer on me because of how rarely you find a student you think is worth the time and how often it sounds like you fail at getting through once you did find those students.
Actually, the failing started about 10, maybe 15 years ago. You know, the truth is, Todd, I used to knock meetings like this out of the park.
And what changed?
You, students sitting across from me.
Because we're more shrewd, because we see how things work, because we don't want to die for these pieces of shit.
Because you want to put as much distance between yourself and the real world as possible. And these pieces of shit, by the way, how many times are you going to say that? They bank on your apathy. They bank on your willful ignorance. They plan strategies around it. They try to figure out how much they can get away with because of it.
So blame me for it all. Blame me, because I might just want to live the good life, because I can, because I'm smart enough to. You gonna blame me because I don't want to work elbow to elbow with you on a goddamn collective farm? Doc, you are sounding a hell of a lot like my parents. They're always harping on how they're giving me a better life than they ever had. And then they resent the shit out of me because I got the nerve to enjoy it.
Rome is burning, son. And the problem is not with the people that started this. They're past irredeemable. The problem is with us, all of us, who do nothing, who just fiddle, who try to maneuver around the edges of the flame. And I'll tell you something, there are people out there, day to day, all over the world that are fighting to make things better.
You think it's better to have tried and failed than failing to try, right?
Yeah.
But what is the difference if you end up in the same place?
At least you did something.
Wait. Are we done?
Okay. Here's my last bit. So bear with me. The decisions you make now, Bud, can't be changed, but with years and years of hard work to redo it. And in those years, you become something different. Everybody does as time passes. You get married, you get into debt. But you're never going to be the same person you are right now. And promise and potential, it's very fickle. And it just might not be there anymore.
Are you assuming I already made a decision? And also that I'll live to regret it?
All I'm saying is that you're an adult now. And the tough thing about adulthood is that it starts before you even know it starts. When you're already a dozen decisions into it. But what you need to know, Todd, no lifeguards watching anymore. You're on your own. You're your own man, and the decisions you make now are yours and yours alone from here until the end.